Welcome to the channel, you bunch of petrol heads. Today we're talking about something that makes a Bugatti Veyron look like a child's toy. Bloody battle tanks. We're ranking the top 10 battle tanks that stomped, squashed, and generally made a mess of things on battlefields throughout history. Let's find out which tank truly deserves the title of King of the Battlefield. They say some tanks can change the course of war. This is the M1 Abrams, and it's got more armor than a regiment of tortoises and enough firepower to turn a small country into a barbecue pit. A big, loud, gas-guzzling statement that screams, "Don't even think about messing with America." It's been blowing holes in things from the Gulf War to the War on Terror. Now, this is a tank even I have a grudging respect for. The T-34. A tank so simple even Stalin couldn't mess it up. Sloping armor that made German shells bounce off like ping-pong balls. A gun that could punch through concrete and enough numbers to make Genghis Khan jealous. This was the tank that broke the back of the Wehrmacht. It's still got that menacing look in its eye. You know what they say, if you want a job done right, give it to the Germans. The Leopard 2, the thinking man's tank, it's got the speed, the agility, and enough technological gizmos to make your head spin. And the gun, well, let's just say it's accurate enough to shoot the ash off your cigarette from a mile away. Chapter 4. Challenger 2, the British Bulldog. This is the Challenger 2. Britain's answer to those German Panzers and American brawlers. It's got armor so thick you could probably park it in a volcano and still make a cuppa inside. And don't even get me started on that gun. This thing fires a shell that's longer than my list of complaints about French cars. It's accurate, it's powerful, and it's got a name that sounds like it could level a city block, the L-30 rifled tank gun. Chapter 5. Merkava. The Israeli fortress on tracks. The Merkava from Israel, a land where they know a thing or two about fighting. This tank is built for one thing, survival. They've crammed more armor onto this thing than a Roman legionary on parade. It's got a design that puts the crew's safety first, and enough tricks up its sleeve to make Harry Houdini jealous. This is a tank that doesn't just fight back, it outthinks, outmaneuvers, and outlasts its opponents. Chapter 6, M4. Sherman, the Allied workhorse. This is the granddaddy of them all, the tank that helped liberate Europe. The M4 Sherman. From the beaches of Normandy to the hedgerows of France, the Sherman was there, slugging it out with the best the Germans could throw at it. This tank represents the spirit of the Allied war effort, grit, determination, and a whole lot of firepower. Chapter 7, T-90, the Russians' speed demon. This tank is all about speed and agility. It's got a powerful engine, a low profile, and enough reactive armor to make you think twice about picking a fight. And the gun? Well, let's just say it can put a very large hole in whatever it's pointed at. Chapter 8, Type 99. The Chinese Dragon, the Type 99, China's entry into the tank building game. It's big, it's powerful, and it's packed with all the latest technology. Think of it as a greatest hits compilation of all the best features from other tanks on this list. This is one tank you definitely don't want to mess with. Chapter 9. K2 Black Panther, the South Korean stealth assassin. This is the K2 Black Panther, and don't let the cool name fool you. This South Korean machine is the stealth bomber of the tank world. It's sleek, it's sophisticated, and it can sneak up on you before you can say kimchi. This is one high-tech piece of kit, and it's clear that South Korea means business. Chapter 10. Panzer IV, the grandfather of German steel. We end our list with a true legend, the granddaddy of all modern tanks, the Panzer IV. This was the tank that spearheaded Germany's blitzkrieg across Europe. It set the standard for tank design for decades to come, and its influence can still be seen in modern tanks today. And the winner is... well, there you have it, my petrol-headed pals, our top 10 battle tanks. It's a tough choice, but I think we can all agree that, insert your choice for best tank here, takes the crown for its sheer insert winning quality here. Let me know in the comments below which tank you think deserves the top spot. Until next time, stay safe, stay informed, and for heaven's sake, stay away from tanks.